Hi there, fellow Woodwinchers, and welcome back to Torment, Tides of Numenera. We've just solved the discord between Andronas and Raima. We've talked to Elkashai. Let's do more exploring in Mirla West. What's going on here? What's that machine here? The enormous tower jutting out of the ground looks like a weapon or an antenna of some kind. It makes a soft hissing noise and smells faintly of yeast.
Without doubt. Yes, child.
Have we talked to Adiris? Yeah, let's talk to Adiris again. She wanted us to solve the argument. How does your understanding of the endless battle progress? What am I supposed to be doing for you again? Our opinion on the endless battle. You may speak to others first if you wish to learn more before we discuss it. Yeah, we want to talk to more people.
Best.
Without doubt.
And look at that, this is crazy. One would have a fantastic view of the plateau from the building on this verdant crag. This all feels extremely familiar. What do we have here? This building contains living quarters, presumably for cast-offs who make a semi-permanent home here. The doors to the structure are locked at the moment. What if I'm wasting immortality? What is that? Oh, this glow. This monument tapers to a narrow point. From a distance, the obelisk appears several meters tall, but when you stand at the foot of it, some kind of optical illusion makes it look as though the obelisk keeps going, rising narrower and narrower into the wide sky. We'll touch the obelisk. We have good experiences with that. Dying from it. The moment your fingertip grazes the dagger-like stone, your mind is seized by cold fingers and hurled high into the air. Shreds of cloud whip past. Stars streak by you and are lost in the void. Ahead light blooms, threaded with silvery ribbons of time. You plunge into the light and a vision of the future unfurls. You see yourself asleep, bundled in blankets, snoring loud enough to tear holes in the sky. Also, you're drooling. The prophetic light fades, leaving you standing before the obelisk once more. You study the monument, frowning. Though the vision felt true, it hardly seemed to have been worth all that effort. Perhaps touching it again will yield different results. You'll touch it again. Once more, your mind plunges into the open sky, the grasping void beyond and into the waiting light that holds visions of the future. You see yourself watching the horizon with a thoughtful expression. No, wait, it's just a sneeze. Your vision clears, leaving you before the obelisk again. That vision was just as apparently useless as the last. But perhaps this monument has more to show you. Yeah, perhaps you see yourself staring mournfully at a half-eaten bowl of stew. It certainly looks good, but judging by your future self-expression, it was an utter disappointment. So that is the obelisk of mundane prophecy. Your vision clears, leaving you stand before the obelisk once more. What's more? Your obelisk trembles beneath your hand as though something has stirred or awoken within. Then your mind lances into the sky, toward that prophetic star. You return to the vision of you watching the horizon and sneezing. Well, okay. We understand. This is not meant for us.
We shall see.
We have an opinion on the endless battle, though. We think it's totally useless. What is there to find out? Nothing. What do you think, though, of the endless battle? The truth, she shudders and her voice is hot with anger. It's a waste of life, a waste of talent, a waste of Numenera that could be used to make the world better. They say conflict is the driver of progress, but the world has achieved all the technological progress it requires. The progress we need is in learning, in the humanities, in learning to communicate well and truly with one another. And she sighs, but both sides claim to be doing it to protect us. And can I truly argue with them? No. Well, I can give you an opinion now. Very well, what do you believe the point of the endless battle is? The point, yeah, I mean, there is no point. It's a waste. A waste, really? It could be argued that our kind has grown stronger through continued conflict. Scatholds, I wouldn't argue it, but still. I mean... No, it's a waste of innocent lives. That's what we think. She nods. There is merit in standing by one's opinion. Only be certain that in doing so, you do not shut your ears to the opinions of others. She clasps her hands together. So, why do you think I have asked you this? No. Let us start from the first task. Why would I tell you to talk to Melmoth when he ridicules my beliefs? I believe it's that, probably. I don't think she's uncertain in her beliefs. You wanted to expose me to other viewpoints. Precisely. When we have incomplete information and are exposed to alternate opposite viewpoints, how do we judge which is true? We must reach a conclusion at some point, but unless those conclusions are backed with incontrovertible evidence, you must never imagine that you have the sole grasp of the truth. And what do you imagine I intended when I asked you to intervene with Rayma and Andronis? To get rid of the troublemakers? Probably not. To resolve a dispute with regard for both parties' feelings and motivations, because the endless battle is just that. That is exactly so, and I believe that is what she would have said for every answer, but my intention for you in this task was to have you change the lives of your siblings for the better, while they still control their own bodies, to offer them alternatives, and see if you can provide them a route through their troubles that maintains their core goals. Then we come to the question of the endless battle. What purpose did that discussion serve? You'll learn more about the battle and understand the truth behind it. It's important for you to understand the greatest conflict our siblings have inflicted on the world, but whether there's any truth behind it is not for me to say, nor was it the purpose of the task. The goal in all of this was make you question your assumptions, to see things through others' eyes. She holds your gaze. It may be that nothing of import happens in Syrian's Mere. You might enter, speak with Mazov, and leave without altering him a bit. But even so, there will be other Meres. What if the next one is Melmoth's, or Rayma's, or even mine? Whose assumptions will you take with you into that life? Whose goals will you accomplish, and at what cost? You have the power to change the course of life of many lives. Without their permission or even their knowledge, you will have to weigh their desires against your own, deciding whether the needs of your life are more important than theirs. You will have to know, with the utmost certainty and integrity, what does one life matter? Seek your own answer, sister. That is what matters most. Well, we believe in individualities also. Each life is important. Every person carries a world of potential. Each life should benefit others. An admirable belief, and one I share.
I'll remember that.
From within her robes, she produces a small, clean box, a stylized version of the Changing God's sigil. is emblazoned across the top of it. This is the mere caster of a cast-off named Sarian. One brother looked into it once and reported seeing Sarian in the fields of Ossifagan and later speaking with Mazov. I highly recommend you take care of any unfinished business before you enter the mere. You can change the past after all. Anything might happen. Let me know when you're ready. Any unfinished business? Okay. I will. I have other questions first. Farewell, though. We'll see what else we still have to do. We should find the Endless Gate. Or we should visit it and ask around about Troy. So let's return to the Valley of Dead Heroes.
Of course we can help. Right, Al?
Go.
And let's see if we can resolve all of that.
Fine.
Let's first ask the people about Troy. Return to the entrance. So this was Mirla West. A passageway to Mazov. Maybe. Maybe. You don't know if what Adiris says is true. So first, I mean, we could talk to them, but we want to leave the tomb first and see what it has for us, or what the game, or what the environment has for us outside first. There's so many people outside, their opinions count as well. Tantalum first. I want to talk about something else, by the way. Okay, nothing much it seems. Nothing much to do.
Go.
Back here. We should have asked Phoenix.
Yeah, that's something I could do.
Let's return here. To the children of the Endless Gate. Get away from us. All right, all right. We'll ask the Blob of Three. We'll ask everyone again. Okay, nothing much.
Ready.
Let's go back up here to Persea and such. So that's the darkness, that's the light. He wouldn't follow me here, would he?
Why not?
She's only muttering around here. And what does it mutter? So they're there. Can't you tell me anything about the Endless Battle, Numenera? His breath hitches, but he controls his reactions this time. No. See it yourself. And around. Luca Merigali. What was your name again? Did not introduce myself. He closed his eyes. I did. I said greetings. I am Luca Merigali. Perhaps your memory storage has been corrupted. He seems concerned. Okay, so then back to Thalana. Nothing much. Okay, then we have to return to the tomb.
Let's go.
And ask around about Troy. And then in Mila West we'll also ask around about Troy. And we'll walk into the darkness though for now.
Ready.
And then back into the light. So that said, thank you for watching. We'll just walk back and then begin the next episode. Have a good time until next time, and happy gaming. The episode will not end here, but I'll just walk around, talk a bit. And see, oh, we found something. And see what we have there. Ah, an amplified encephalic rush.
On it.
Pretty cool. Let us find out.
On it.
What we've got here again.
In this world, then.
And so, thank you for watching, and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel signing out. There's a storm coming. Ooh.